goals that tie into the business plan, and your efforts to accomplish this are what you target. Make them specific, make them measurable, make them achievable, make them realistic, make them timely. If you don't have metrics and a way to measure success, then it's just words. Competitive analysis. How well do I stack up against Faria? I bet I can find out if she's online anywhere, and if she's sending out newsletters and such. But how well am I? Basically, how well am I doing? And if I want to do better than them, what do I have to change? What do they do better than I do? Market analysis. What kinds of needs are going to most likely evolve in the future that we are well positioned to meet? And we talked about that a little bit in a previous class. I mean, if you're into residential, there's such a backlog of people waiting to rent apartments that developers would be crazy not to be building those. If you're into residential, we talked about the multi-generational homes, because especially after COVID, nobody's really interested, if they care about their parents, in putting them in long-term care. For better or for worse, whether that's rightly perceived or not, the media has made it so that that left a pretty bad taste in people's mouth again. So, multi-generational homes are going to be a big deal. Marketing and communication plan. How do we let those in need know that our services are available? Have a plan to do that. The market sector. Is this the time that we want to be entering new markets? And if so, do we have the staff, or will we need to acquire that expertise? Can I get it from conferences that I send my staff to? Can I get it from networking events that I have my staff take care of, become part of, and I'll pay their memberships in these service clubs and these organizations? Trust in the pursuit of networking. Personal relationships is a great way to acquire commissions. If you will take the time to do that with decision makers, find decision makers at companies and take the time to get to know them. Multi-level networking. People that you develop a level of trust with will talk to others in their peer group. And then acquire, develop, and retain existing contacts are a whole lot easier to maintain than finding new ones. That's that pipeline I was talking about. Stay in touch. Send them Christmas cards. If you can find out when their birthday is, reach out and touch them then. That type of thing. Alliances. Consultants can bring projects to architectural firms just like we can bring projects to them. And you let them know that you would appreciate reciprocity. Someone may come to an electrical engineer, for example, and they want to completely redo the lighting in their church. Well, in the process of doing that, they may also need to put supports in for the lights. Now you're into structural, and they also may decide that they need to refinish the entire auditorium, because when you can actually see the auditorium, it's going to look pretty bad because it's got stains in the carpet from 25 years ago, and so they're going to need to redo the finishes. And while they're at it, maybe they want to build a separate area for the baptistry. And next thing you know, you got an architectural project. So, okay.